Good day, everyone. Today we will tackle about Diophantus. And by the way, I am Bayar Caledili Arado, your reporter for today. Okay, let's start. So first, who is Diophantus or Diophantus of Alexandria? So Diophantus is a Greek mathematician, sometimes known as the father of algebra because he contributed greatly to number theory mathematical notions. He was born sometime between 201 and 215 AD and died at the age of 84 sometime between 285 and 299 AD. And he is also best known for his Arithmetica. So this is the image of Diophantus. So Diophantus was the first Greek mathematician who recognized fraction as numbers. He coined the term parasotes to refer to an approximate equality. So what are the major contributions of Diophantus? So first, we have the three mathematical works, which are Arithmetica, which is the most influential. So Arithmetica is the major work of Diophantus and the most prominent work on algebra and Greek mathematics. It is a collection of problems giving numerical solution of both determinate and indeterminate equations. Of the original 13 books, of which Arithmetica consisted, only 6 have survived, though there are some who believe that 4 Arabic books discovered in 1968 are also by Diophantus. Some problems, Diophantine problems from Arithmetica, have been founded in Arabic sources. It should be mentioned here that Diophantus never used general method in his solutions. Hermann Hankel, renowned German mathematician, made the following remarks regarding Diophantus. So, next is the on-polygonal numbers. Only small portions still exist. So, polygonal numbers, Diophantus is also known to be written in polygonal number, a topic of great interest to Pythagoras and Pythagoreans. Fragments of a book dealing with polygonal numbers are extant. Next, we have Purism. So Purism, which remain lost. Diophantus himself referred Purism to a work which consists of a collection of lemmas called the Purism or Purisma. But this book is entitled entirely lost. So although the Purism is lost, we know 3 lemmas contained there since Diophantus referred to them in the Arithmetica. One lemma states that the difference of the cubes of 2 rational numbers is equal to the sum of the cube of 2 other rational numbers. Example, given any A and B, with A is greater than B, there exists C and D, all positive and rational numbers. Next is Diophantine equations or the Diophantine geometry are usually algebraic equations with integer coefficient for which integer solution are sought. So without Diophantus, there would no equal sign. We wouldn't have a symbol for a variable in any equations. We would not have developed the quadratic equation, wouldn't have been Diophantine equations. So, let's talk about Arithmetica. So, this is the picture of the Arithmetica. I discussed it already. So, it was the major work of Diophantus and the most prominent work on algebra in Greek mathematics, like I said earlier. So of the original 13 books, So the Arithmetica is consist of 13 books, but only 6 have survived, though there are some who believe that 4 Arab books discovered in 1968 are also by Diophantus. So some of the Diophantine problems from Arithmetica have been found in Arabic sources. It was first translated from Greek into Latin by Bombelli in 1570, but the translation was never published. However, Bombelli borrowed many problems for his own book, Algebra. So, here's the Diophantus riddle about age-word problem. Here lies Diophantus, the wonder behold. Through art, algebraic, the stone still how old. God gave him his boyhood 1/6 of his life, 1/12 more as young while whiskers grew rife. And then yet 1/7 our marriage begun. In 5 years there came a bouncing new son. Alas, this dear child of master and sage attained only half of his father's full age. When chill fate took him, an event full of tears, heartbroken, his father lived just 4 more years. How long did Diophantus live? So, here are the solution for the riddle. So, let childhood be d over 6, adolescent, d over 12, bachelorhood, d over 7, age of child at death, d over 2, and life after child death, 4. So, this is, so d over 6 plus d over 12 plus d over 7 plus 5 plus d over 2 plus 4 is equals to d. So it 25 over 28 times d plus 9 is equals to d. So 9 is equals to d minus 25 over 28 times d. So 9 is equals to 3 over 28 times d. So 84 is equals to d. Then Diophantus lived to be 84 years old. Okay? And that's all. Now, you may proceed to the assessment. So, direction, answer directly. So, we have 12 items. Thank you for listening.